Hey, have you ever looked at an Inktober prompt list? Like, I want to participate. But next moment you remember that you have school, job, commissions, other illustrations that you want to work on, and you understand you can't commit to drawing something for the challenge on a daily basis. Well, that's me. So I decided to make my own prompt list with a slower pacing. Gave myself 3 days for each illustration, with 10 illustrations in total. And as the theme, I thought, why not Japanese fashion styles? I'm Amy, and in today's video, I'm going to draw my character in 3 different Japanese fashion styles. And the first one is Peeps. Peeps is a 90s inspired sporty girl style that has been popularized by the online magazine Peeps. Many argue that it's also heavily inspired by e-girl fashion. The name Peeps refers to friends. The name was chosen to reflect the theme of the online magazines of the same name, which is, it would be nice if girls with this style could connect with each other and have a sense of fellowship while wearing their clothes with confidence. The outfits are usually all in black, and some sort of contrasting color is integrated in the outfit. The most popular colors are usually vivid purple, bright green, neon pink, and so on. Animal prints and other bold patterns are also common motifs. The style also has usually layered looks to it. So after googling many pictures online, I decided on this one outfit. I really liked it and I thought it would fit my character a lot. The outfit consists of skirts, a bright vivid top, and a mesh top on top of it for the layered look, and also the skirt had suspenders. As for the accent color, I decided to go with purple since I thought it will fit more with my character. I also decided to give my character shorter hairstyle since I think it amplifies the sporty look. The model in the photo had a lot of chains on her outfit, so I decided to keep a couple of them. I think it adds to this Gothic look. And also she had glasses with transparent frame. I thought it really gives this 90s vibe to the outfit, so I decided to keep them as well. I honestly didn't think about the background for my first illustration of this prompt list, so I played a lot with many brushes that I had and tried to find some sparkles or something like that. In the end, I chose this pixel-like sparkles with Hearts brush. I think it also adds to this 90s, video game vibe or something like that. And here's how the first illustration looks like. I think the style fits my character quite nicely. The next style on my prompt list is Gothic Lolita. Gothic Lolita is a darker and more gothic substyle of Lolita fashion. All Gothic Lolita outfits function in more dark color schemes than the mainstream Lolita. The most common color is, of course, black, with frequently dark reds, purples, and white accents. Generally, Gothic Lolita style tends to be slightly more elegant and classy. However, I think it's quite hard to recognize it from the other Lolita outfits, except if it has dark color scheme. To make the illustration feel more classy, I decided to give my character a more elegant pose. I decided to give her a more moving forward motion with one of her hands on her chest and the other hand is resting on her skirt. I decided to give my character a more classy but simple dress. Of course, the dress has a very puffy skirt with a higher waistline, like many of the Lolita dresses do. I gave her a very big triangular collar. I think it's very recognizable on these Gothic Lolita dresses. I decided to draw some ruffles on her skirt headline, and I also added a bit of lace here and there. I didn't want to overdo it with the bows, but I think Lolita styles always have a lot of these little bows and laces and some ribbons. So in total I added 3. One of them is in her hair. I really didn't know what to do with her hair, so I decided to leave it straight and tighten a bow on her back. I usually make my illustrations really clean, but with this challenge I decided to focus more on the feel and of the vibe of the illustration to portray the character mood of this fashion style rather than focus on all the tiny details. So to make the illustration more atmospheric and more dark, to add some more unnerving vibes, I decided to make it in sort of early Renaissance style with a really dark background and the character being lighter. I also tried my best to use more desaturated colors. I usually use pretty vibrant colors in my illustrations, but I decided this time to make it more desaturated and leave only eyes bright to add to this very creepy dark mood. And this is how the little illustration looks like. I don't think the style fits my character that well, but I like how the illustration looks like. The next fashion style on my prompt list was Coco. Coco is a sub-style of Gary. The name combines the term of a high schooler, Coxey, and a version of the word gallo, which is gal. As the name suggests, it's a fashion for high school girls revolving around school uniforms. Any type of uniform usually works, although checkered skirts, sweaters, and bows around the neck are more common. Coco also includes some things that add this Gary feel to the school uniforms, such as short hemlines of skirts, bunched up socks, or leg warmers. The style is also known for its dyed or bleached hair colors, decorated nails. I also noticed in the photos on the internet that they frequently have very decorated cell phones or phone cases, and older variations of the fashion also included tan skin, but as tanning fell out of popularity with the Gary community, it is also less common in Congo as well. In this illustration, I wanted to focus more on the vibe of it, so I gave my character this kind of very playful, cheerful pose with the peace sign. I honestly really struggled with the pose at first. I wanted to give her a different pose where the socks are more visible, but I really couldn't get it right. I decided to give her a checkered skirt and uniform with a jacket. For some reason I didn't want to use the bow tie, so I just used the necktie. And of course she had the tube socks. Also made her nails a little bit longer, and on many photos I noticed that girls would usually have curled hair and ponytails, so I decided to give her curled twin tails. By the way, many of these illustrations I was drawing on my Twitch streams, so if you're interested to watch me drawing live, then the link to my Twitch channel will be in the description, please check it out. I also thought it would be good to make something for the background, so I decided to give it a very cheesy, sparkly background that you would see in some shoujo manga of 2000s. And here's the final version of the Coco illustration. I really like how cute it came out. I hope you liked this video in my illustrations, and overall I really enjoyed working on these three quite different Japanese fashion styles. Let me know down in the comments below which one of these three is your favorite. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and see you in the next video. Bye!